Well, what a question. What is the greatest guitar riff of all time? What makes a great guitar riff? Well, according to one survey, it seems the older they are, the better. This is number 20 on the list, Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild, 1968. It does seem as though guitar riffs age very well, just like a fine wine. Let's have a quick chat to John. You're the head of guitars here at Guitar X. John, what makes a good guitar riff in your view?
Well, it needs to be memorable. There needs to be a catchy hook line, preferably simple, interesting rhythmically and melodically, repetitious as well. It needs to be able to withstand lots of repetition without sounding tedious. So it's quite tricky to write one, yeah?
Okay, let's have a talk to the top three of this list. Thanks, guys, that was lovely. Lovely. And number 3, it's Walk This Way by Aerosmith. Now, many people think of this as the Run DMC in '86, but actually, it was '75.
That's right, that's right. I mean, well, Aerosmith have been around for a long time. I mean, sometimes that's a contributory factor as to what makes something a classic riff. Because some of these things get used for other things, people cover them, you know, you just hear them all over the place, you know?
Okay, guys, that's brilliant. Thank you. And number 2, it Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana, an absolute classic, and relatively modern for this list, because this is 91.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but saying that, you know, 1991, still 16 years ago.
Sure, and what is it about this song which makes it such a classic?
Again, the simplicity. I think with this, it's the power. What it lacks in sophistication, you know, it makes up in delivery and energy, which is an important factor with rock.
And the legend of Kurt Cobain, I'm sure, adds to it as well.
I think so, yeah, but even though this was one riff that was on its way to becoming a classic even when it was contemporary. Yeah.
Okay, sure. And very finally, number 1 on the list. Thank you, guys, that's brilliant. Number 1 is Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water, 1973. For many people, it's the song they first learn when they get an electric guitar.
That's right. That's right. It's an evergreen, really. I think it'll go on forever, you know. It's simple, repetitious, but it's still really interesting. It sounds cool, you know. It just sounds good. It's one of those things that lends itself to the electric guitar.
It's classic rock, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't beat it.
Okay, John, thanks ever so much indeed. Well, not everyone will agree with this list, but it does seem as though the older the riff, the more memorable it's going to be. I'll leave you with a bit of Deep Purple.